Hey everybody, welcome back to Simple Outdoors. Today I am kayak camping. I'd like to get to the island that I camped at before. It's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit today. It's going to be 90 Fahrenheit tomorrow with no chance of rain, but there's always still a chance. So I got all of my gear with me. Kayaks packed to the limit, and it's gonna be quite a long paddle. Brought some fishing tackle and a fishing pole, but I got my stuff sack there and the stuff sack in the back. It's around noon, I think. We got plenty of time. Hopefully there's no boaters or partiers on the island. And we gotta get to the island over there. First we have to make it around this peninsula point and then the next one. And then go across the bay. There's two bays here we gotta cross. Water is cold. Sorry about the camera if there's water on it or if there's dirt or if it's slanted. No gimbal today. This kayak mount is not really adjustable for pivoting different angles. It's just basically up and down and sideways. And then you have to loosen it, twist it, tighten it again. It's a pain in the butt. So I launched from the kayak launch over there. My car should be fine. And we're gonna make it through this bay here and then the next bay. But if there's boaters or campers or partiers, there's plenty of other spots to go. There's two other sites on the island. They're not as good as the one I've been to before. Didn't bring my drone because I filmed this before last year. Check out that video, kayak camping in extreme heat when it was over 100 degrees. I was dying, but it was still good. It's a little hazy today, I guess they said, from some wildfires in Canada. We're on the East Coast here in New York. So let's get to paddling. Looks like we have a headwind. And the water smells a little fishy. So I'll bring it back when I get closer to the island. Well, I took a break over by the other peninsula on the other side of the bay. I had a drink, stretched my legs. I crossed this bay here to the island. This is the island, but I want to see if that nice spot's open up. I hope it is, because that was my go-to plan. But if not, there's two other sites on the island. And one of my favorite spots on the point over there where I took a break. Doesn't look like it's hot outside, but it's 80. It's a little hazy. I know there's a designated site up here. This is the island right there. Bugs are out. Got the thermocells. I got the chainsaw. I got the cooler full of ice. One adult beverage. And lots of drinks. brought the high back chair because I know I'd probably be sore after this kayaking. So I was just slowly paddling, and I don't know, I've been really slow at it today. There's no rush, no hurry. It's almost 1 o'clock. I think campsite A. Campsite A is up here somewhere. Very secluded. That'd be my second or third choice for a site on the island. It's right up here, but with all the foliage and leaves, it's probably hard to see the sign. I don't know what these bugs are. Might be horse flies, I don't know, black flies? I don't know. Should have brought the big bug net room. But I got the tarp for some shade, and the thermocells. I might have passed it, but it might be up here. Points up there. A couple other campsites over there, but they haven't been used in years. It's right here. Don't know if I should get out and look at it. Go see if the other spot's open. I mean, if the other spot's open, I don't know. They're just like some kind of flying bugs. They're not flies. See, that one's on a slope. There's no even ground. Not. I mean, it would work. But, well, let's go to the other end of the island, see if that spot's open. Well, sorry if the lens is a little foggy, I can't tell. But here's all my gear. We made it. Now remember last time I was here, I had the tent right here because it was the only level spot. There's all these roots here, roots over there, fire pit, roots and moss. Unless I find this here and clean the sticks away. It is soft moss, but it's kind of lumpy and bumpy. It is soft though. But the shade is over there. So I'm going to relax for a minute because I paddled a lot. Start bringing my gear up. And I'll probably put the tarp up just so there's some coverage for shade, thermocells, keep it in kind of a certain spot underneath the tarp. And figure out if I want the tent there. It's going to be exposed to the sun all day today and tomorrow. Might not need the rain fly. Just have the mesh tent. That would work. Alright, I'm going to relax for a minute. Have my root beer. Start bringing all my gear up. We made it. This is great. The paddling wasn't that bad, just that headwind, and it doesn't steer really well. It wants to turn. Might need a rudder. Alright, time to unload the yacht. Well, I got everything set up and organized. It didn't take that long. I do have my pants and some long socks and my shoes there for collecting firewood in a little bit. I got lights, everything I need here. Tent, keeps the bugs out. Summer sleeping bag, obviously. Just some shorts. Got a hoodie just in case I get cold. I do have the rain fly. I might put that up and hook that up when I go to bed. It's only a 1% chance of rain, so I got the ice cooler. I'm gonna get stick that in there. Still some ice in there. I didn't know how hot it was, so I had like a frozen slush puppy, but I don't think it's frozen anymore. Still cold, but I have the Loca Mocha Killer Brew Triple Shot Monster Mocha. This is gonna give me a stomach ache, huh? Cheers, everybody. Oh, I love this high back chair. I lost a foot, one of those little rubber boots on the end, when I went camping in the winter on the other side of the lake. I could probably go back and find it. It's not too far from the parking lot. It's the one where I was camping on 3 feet of snow. Yeah, this is great. A bunch of roots here. I laid down on the ground sheet over there. It's the best I can do. I wanted it right there. I didn't want it way over there because the sun's still shining over there. It's kind of shady over here. I got the thermocells going. No bugs at all in here. It's nice. Cheers, everybody. I'm gonna relax for a couple of minutes. Get the chainsaw. There's some wood out back in the woods. There's a little outhouse box back there too. Doesn't look too bad. So now it's time to get some firewood. Still nice and beautiful out. There's a helicopter over there. I took my time setting everything up. Tarp was easy because there's no wind, and I didn't really care how it was pitched because it wasn't for rain. It was just more for shade and the thermocells to keep it in here. I got the Haven Ridge lights. They sent me the new one. It works. So I got the old one and the new one. But I won't. I don't recommend them because it's just a small thin piece of aluminum foil tape in there. Like, aluminum foil is stronger than that foil strip that's in there. You just shove it in the little pouch wrong, or twist it, or bend it, or fold it just the wrong way, ever so slightly, and a party barge. It's already June, first week of June, I think. Yep. And yeah, they're very fragile. The LEDs are on that foil strip. I don't know where they're going. Probably fishing. Like 3 old guys. So I'm gonna relax and then cut some firewood. Well, I put some pants on and tucked my pants in the socks, sprayed it with tick spray, bug spray, because we're gonna go in the woods for some firewood. Sun made it out from all the haze. Last time I was here last year, it was over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. It was hot. Right now, it's gorgeous. It's maybe like 75 Fahrenheit, 77. A few boats out there, a few fishermen passed through. I brought my fishing pole, but I'm here camping. Maybe a little later. It's not hooked up or anything. I'd have to thread it through and that. I might do that later, but woodpeckers. Maybe we'll hear some owls later. But there's some wood back there I might cut, bring up. So I'm gonna see and scout for some firewood. So I'm gonna go cut some wood. Well, I cut a bunch of firewood. I got all that. And some of that. Now I might, water's really cold. I don't really want to go for a quick splash. But it'll feel good afterwards though. Some boats fishing out there. A little hazy sun. Yeah, last year I flew the drone over to the islands there. Beautiful sunset last year. Kayak camping in extreme heat. Go check that one out. So I'm gonna relax for a little bit. Still too early for dinner. I got some hamburgers. I got cheeseburgers. I have a grill grate, or a couple of them that were left over there. And I don't know if it's going to rain tonight. It says it's not to, but I'm wondering if I should put the fly on. Yeah. Put the fly on and keep the flies away. Well, I'm going to relax. I got some root beer here. Still have an adult beverage. I might pull that one out. The iced tea one. I got sawdust in my socks and shoes. I might rinse off. I might start the fire in a little bit after I rinse off and relax for a little bit. No bugs under here with the thermocells. Zero sugar root beer. A&W. A&W is pretty good. So I like this setup. Yeah, I don't know. I might put the fly on. Because once I fall asleep, nothing's going to wake me up. If it starts raining, unless I get really wet and cold. by then it's too late. I don't know. This high back chair, gotta love it. Yeah, I might go for a quick rinse there. Got a little sticky there doing the firewood. Yeah, I'll probably do that. It's gorgeous out here. Other than the boats, helicopter, nice and quiet and peaceful. Except for those bumblebees. Those bumblebees are huge and loud. Wow. I'll see what I want to do after my very cold swim. Very quick 3-second swim. I'll see what I want to do after that. I've been non-stop moving all day. I just want to relax. Do some camping. Alrighty. I don't want to get up now. Those woodpeckers. Alright. I'll let you know what I decide to do. Well, I tried to go for a quick rinse, little swim. Too cold, couldn't do it. It's the first week of June and the water's still freezing, so I just splashed a little bit and then came back up and dried off, changed, but still felt good. I just couldn't fully submerge myself in there. Having a mean bean. I might do a little fishing and tie up the fishing pole and cast out from shore. I'm not going to take the kayak out. Where's the thermocells? Over here? Yeah, probably time to change the little sticks on that one. That's going. That's going. Well, I had a phone call that I had to make, so that was about 10 minutes long. Nothing serious, just remodeling stuff, remodeling the house. I gotta remodel the bathroom, redo the front deck, redo the underside eave of the one side of the roof, because this winter we had all those ice jams. And then car maintenance, never ending. So wanted to do some camping and get away from work and house stuff, and the phone call they called was about house stuff. That's why I came out here, is to just not think about house stuff. Anyways, enough about thinking about house stuff. I'm gonna go fishing for a little bit, then probably start a fire and see. Might be still I think this is about the right time for fishing. Yeah, I'm gonna get my line all set, and I'm gonna change the stick on that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go fishing for a little bit, so we'll see what we can catch. Well, after I rinsed off, I decided to go fishing halfway around the island. Just a couple of bites. They felt small. They're jumping for the bugs and the flies. I think it's mayflies or some other flying insects. Didn't get much. Didn't get anything, actually. But I gotta show you the sunset. Look Look at that. Beautiful. There, I got the zoom in. I got the zoom all the way in. Yeah, that's zoomed out all the way. I'll tell you, without any gear in the kayak and calm water, it's a lot easier to paddle. But when it's a little windy and all of my camping gear in it, it's like a tank. So I think it's probably about time to start a fire. And after breaking down and processing all that wood, it doesn't look like I have a lot of wood. And I don't feel like going to gather more. I might go up that way and check, but I think I'm just gonna sit here and relax, finish my coffee, my Monster coffee, and enjoy this beautiful sunset. And then I'll start a fire. Well, it got dark sooner than I thought. It came pretty quick. I did some more fishing. I couldn't resist. Nothing. They're just, if I had a fly rod with a little fly or a bug on it, definitely. But with a couple of lures that I brought, nothing. I did cut a little more firewood. I did find some over there. I got the ridge lights. I put the fly on the tent just in case, and it's just so. I got the summer sleeping bag. It's gonna get down to like the upper 50s tonight. Ridge lights, glow sticks. Wanted to see how the glow sticks work. They're the fake ones. Thought they were the military grade, but they're the generic ones that they say they're brighter than the normal dollar store ones, which they are a tad bit brighter than the dollar store ones. Let me see if this will work there. So, I got plenty of firewood. Fire's going nice. Just having some root beer. And kayaks over there. Yeah, I like this spot. We'll see how comfy that is over there. We're on an island, so probably not too worried about anything. Fire's nice and warm. I'm standing back. I'll probably watch a couple videos on my phone if they'll let me out here. But thermocells are going. Yeah, I'll keep the lights over there. The bugs are attracted to that light over by the tree, but they're not flying around the glow sticks. Maybe the green doesn't do anything. Mosquito in here. Yep, that's going. That one's going. Everything's pretty much organized. Probably almost time for dinner. I just have to get some coals and cook those burgers. So we'll wait for the coals. Well, I've just been waiting for the coals. I have a couple burgers here, a couple Kaisers, and some roasted onion cheddar. They're still semi-frozen, and I have a grill grate that someone had over there, so I got aluminum foil on top of that. Pretty hot. Go put these on the grill and cook these burgers. And we'll just wait. Now it's time for the cheese. A little Coke Zero. Oh yeah. Gotta have the ketchup and the mayonnaise. Oh yeah, these are gonna be messy. There's too much bread. Burgers over a campfire. You can't beat it. Firewood instead of gas or charcoal. Burgers over a real fire. And that onion cheddar, a little messy. I apologize if I have ketchup or mayonnaise or juice everywhere. On this high back chair. Wish it was a rocker too. A little bit. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna finish these. Or at least try to finish the second one. Then I'll bring you back. I don't know about dessert or a fireside chat. I don't know. But I'm going to try finishing this, and I'll see you in a little while. This is great. It's been a while. I needed this. I got plenty of firewood. Fire's going nice. Man, I keep forgetting how bright that light is. Well, I changed into some shorts, t-shirt. I let the fire die out. Tried watching a video on the phone, but it was just buffering out here. And no snacks. just tried watching a video and sat by the fire for a while. Had finished that soda and some juice, and I'm in bed now. It's late, so I'm gonna try to get some sleep, and I'll see you all in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I slept okay. I think this moss was a little uneven, so I kept sliding over on a slant, but it's time to get up, make some coffee. It's warm again today. Sun's out, so I say we go make some coffee, see what it looks like. I'll meet you out there. Good morning. Just making some coffee. It's gonna be like 80 something Fahrenheit today. Beautiful day. Just waiting for the coffee. I got Cafe Bustelo and Folgers. It's a little instant. Looks like we're boiling. A lot quicker than in the winter time, huh? Coffee is hot, ready, and it's gonna be delicious. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it. It's too hot. It was just boiling. Yeah. We're gonna let that sit for a little bit. I don't know if I should have a fire this morning or just have my coffee and start packing stuff up. It's gonna be hotter today than yesterday. Yeah, I'm glad I had this. It didn't rain, but I'm glad I had this tarp for the sunshade, because I knew that sun would be brutal this morning. Luckily, the shade of the trees blocked it from the tent. I was nice and warm, or nice and cold, or comfortable last night, even with that rain fly on. I could probably make a little fire. Let's see if this is probably still hot. That's pretty good, but still hot. Well, there you have a fire. Decided to burn some of the small stuff over there. Well, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, enjoy the fire, and you know, start slowly packing up. That little breeze feels nice, but it's too warm next to the fire. I guess I'll see you when I'm done packing up and the Kayak's all set, and we can take off. Well, everybody, I'm all packed up. Leave no trace. That whole spew. And I'm ready to go. Kayak's all packed, loaded. It's warm out. Water's cold though. Yeah, but I do pretty good packing that kayak. I got a little more weight behind me than the front. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do or not, but okay. Well, I'm gonna paddle back to the car. It's probably gonna be, I don't know, however fast I paddle, half hour, 45 minutes, I don't know. So thanks for joining me on Simple Outdoors, everybody. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like, notification bell so you know when a new video posts, all that good stuff. So this was fun. This was good. It was good to get out. Now I gotta go back and do some house maintenance. Alright, I love all of you, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining me on Simple Outdoors. Bye, everybody.